Should I be a good friend and tell him the pig is sneaking up on him? Nah, let's watch and see what happens. That pig's not going anywhere too soon. It is a road trip Thursday, and Mike and I, you see me, I'm in the backyard already. We have hunted that house over there and the front yard of this house right here. I just moved to the backyard, finally got a signal. I don't know, we're trying to figure out if the dirt's been moved. There's nothing over about 2 or 3 inches. I got in the back here and got a good 90-91 signal, and I dug up a dog collar. And I'm guessing it to be a female dog. I can tell these things. I've got a sixth sense about me. Okay, it could be the rhinestones too, but anyway, no tag on it, so I don't know who it belonged to, but maybe there is a tag back here. Love old dog tags. See what we can pull out today. We moved on to another property just around the corner there. Has been hunted before, but it's been like 20 years, they said. But they did good. I found a dime and a couple of pennies, modern, both at about 3 inches, or all three of them at about 3 inches, and came out to the sidewalk strip here, working this area. I am swinging the Amphibio today, and I had a good, nice, tight signal, and I just popped it out. A little bit of depth. That's a little suspender buckle thingamajigger. That's what I'd call it. I love that design. Those are cool. Don't make a whole lot of them like that anymore, so you know it's got some age, but anyway, happy with it. We'll put her in and keep going. We are out in the country, hunting a house built in 1910, on our way to another town. It's hard for us just to pass them by and not ask. I've been around the yard on my side and haven't found much. And I had what I would consider a dime signal, hit like 79, 80, but I think I have a token. Have not looked at it, but it says something on it. I'm not sure what. Good for. Let me clean it real quick on my britches. See if we can zoom in, tell you anything about it. We can get it to focus. Boy, the glare is so bad out here, guys. I don't know if I'm going to get it done. Plus, my phone is acting up. The focus is not very good on my phone. Let's see if we can do it this way. Good for amusement only on that side. And not 100% sure what it says on that side, but love tokens. We'll put it in the bag and keep going. I just went about 5 steps. Had a really good signal, 88, 89, and popped this out. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's kind of thick. It's not super heavy, so I don't think it was a coin, but maybe some kind of a token of some sort. But it's not lead. I think it's zinc mostly, but anyway, just junk. Look at that old boy right there. Ay, 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 he says. Look at those pinchers. See if he's hungry. Yum, 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 yum. We'll let him go back to bed. Well, I started to turn around to old Mikey and say 100% Indian. I'm glad I didn't, because it was 100% a number 27 tag. That's all it has on it. 27. It's pretty cool though. Old tool check tag, or who knows what. Could have been their 27th cat. Or could have been they had like 100 cats. 27, been close to the middle. Problem child. Hi buddy, how are you? Alright, we're going to get back after it. Mikey just saw me get all excited and give a fist bump. He was like, "What'd you get?" I said a wheat penny. First wheat penny of 2020, folks. This is our first hunt. It's the 2nd of January. And I guarantee you I need this. Folks, if you're not in the 2020 Quarter Hoarder Wheat Penny Challenge, you need to get in. It's pretty fun to keep track. It adds a new twist to finding wheat pennies. Makes it a lot more fun. Don't know what year that is. Looks like 40s maybe. It's awful deep for 40s, but we'll take it. Keep going. Now, one thing that we've never had before in our lives was a warning to watch out for the pig. There's the pig. Hey, pig. She said you gotta watch her. She will bite. I would think I could outrun her, but I don't know. I'm gonna watch myself when I go down on a hole. Between the pig and the dew, we're gonna have to watch ourselves. But I'm gonna put this phone up so I can run. Yeehaw! Should I be a good friend and tell him the pig is sneaking up on him? Nah, let's watch and see what happens. That pig's not going anywhere too soon. Why, he doesn't even see the pig. He's going right at it. Pig's wagging his tail. It's getting agitated. Mikey's sneaking. Could be over soon. Mikey just went back on keto. He's staring down that bacon's what he's doing. Main part of his diet. I wouldn't do it, Mikey. He's trying to make friends with the beast. Chicken. Well, we're on a new permission. When old Mikey jumped out of the truck, first target he hit was a wheat penny, so he's all excited. I have hunted all this out here and hadn't found anything until now. Had a good signal here. 78's jumping. We're hoping to get some Indians out of this place. It's really old. I believe that's an old wheat. I really can't tell. There's so much glare on my phone because of the cloud cover. Maybe you guys can see the date. I can't, but I will see it later. But I know we're tied 2-2 now. Woohoo! Mikey and I have moved on to a town we've hunted before. Done pretty good in. This house is old. Like mid-1800s old. You can tell it's probably been hit before. There's just not very many targets. Of course, it doesn't mean it's been hit, but I did get a wheat scent, and that's pretty important because Mikey had 4 going into this yard, and I only had 3. So as far as I know, we're tied depending on what he's gotten. So anyway, we'll just push on and push on. Who knows what might be in this yard. Alright, I'm trying to remain calm on this one. I had an 88 signal, and that's bigger than a quarter. And it wasn't very deep. And it's got, presidential token. Doggone it. Or no, it's a $1 coin. Huh, never found one of them before. $1 coin. Not as good as a big old penny, but about the same size. I have not seen Mikey for a while. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's got the other side of the house there. I guess he's maybe finding stuff, but I can't worry about that right now. Got to keep finding these wheat pennies. I don't think they're very old. You guys probably can tell. 50, I think, on that one. Tell you what, the stuff here is deep. It makes me wonder if we're getting down to it, but getting good signals. I'm digging some really deep stuff, so maybe we'll find a coin or two. We'll try. Well, just when I was getting all excited, Mikey let me know that he's already busted 4 wheats there and an Indian. I was getting excited because I had another wheat. I think it's an old one. We're getting closer, but I don't think I'm caught up with him because he's got 8 now. And I believe I'm at 5 or 6. But anyway, I'll take them. Love them. I left a little bit of a spot back there. I figured Mikey'd get done before me because his side was so small. I had a 66, 68 signal here, guys. It's green. This has got to be the one. It locked up good on it. You guys can see it right there. I have not looked at it. I just saw the green, knocked it away with my pin pointer. And, am I right or wrong? What is that? Oh, there we go. Yes, it is an Indian. Well, it's amazing how you can't see certain things when you're looking a different way. Let's see what Mikey's was 1892. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see on here. It's got some corrosion. It's a 3, so I need it to be an 83. I'm going to set you down for a second. Sorry, that's bad video. Let me see if I can rub it on this Bermuda grass real quick. I still don't think it's coming off, guys. It's probably going to have to be picked. Oops, I dropped it. Anything? No, all we're seeing still is the 3, right? No, it's an 03. So he's got me oldest coin, but I don't care. I have wanted an Indian so bad today. Now I got it. Woohoo! Well, as you can tell, the lights are going down. Mikey's been hunting my side. He dug a cool token on a 30-31 signal, which I wouldn't have dug. And I came over here, and he should have dug this one, 75 signal. And guys, I think that ties me up with him, but I'm not 100% sure. No silver today, but that's pretty cool. Sure love hunting. Well, it's one of those mornings. First door you knock is an 1880s built brick one. The guy says, sure, you're the second one this week and the 4th or 5th since we've lived here to hunt this place. But it's a lot of yard. Mikey's already found a buffalo. And my first good target that had a little depth to it is a wheat scent. And you know how important that is. So I haven't cleaned it up much yet, but that at least puts me on the board and has me up 1-0. Woohoo! One thing I have not gotten very good at yet with the Amphibio is my nickel signal. So I'm really working on it today. Like I said, Mikey dug the buffalo over there. I had a little bit higher than what I would consider a nickel. And check this out. I dug one of these just a couple weeks ago. It's a clock winding key, or an old toy key of some sort. That is really cool. That is a cool relic. I love those. They display very well. We'll see what else we can get. Well, I think we're about to call it quits here. Guy next door invited us over to hunt that unit, and so we might go over there. I'm not sure. I have a love-hate relationship with these finds right here. I don't know if you can see it there. I love to find them because they're cool, but I hate to find them because they jack me up every time. That's the hedgehog one. It's falsa pacuna, fake money, and that one is like 1 dime. That's a mint error there. You see how it's off center? That one could be worth a lot, or not. Well, across the way is the unit we were hunting a while ago. Boy, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a lot of glare. I came across next door here. My first target that I've dug, and it's kind of a bad thing because it came out from about 8 inches, and it's just a wheat scent. I haven't done much to it as far as cleanup goes to see if we can get a date. If it's an older one and it's that deep, that's not terrible, but I can't tell. All I know is it's a wheat penny. Maybe we get some more, maybe some Indians, we'll see. We are on yet another permission. This one built in 1890. No targets. I mean, this is crazy. Everything seems like Mikey and I have went to and asked on has been pounded, but I got a nickel signal. It was kind of a jumpy nickel signal, and I don't know anything about it. It's probably modern, but who knows? Could be old. It's not in the best shape, I can tell you that right now. And I might not get anything off of this one. Wow. That is in bad shape. Put it to my britches real quick. See if that frees any detail up at all. And it doesn't. I don't know if I'll get anything off of that or not. It's definitely a nickel. But that's all I've got right now. So anyway, if I find out anything about it, I will definitely let you know. And actually, guys, I'm going to come right back. Check that out. I think it's a shield nickel. See the 5 in the middle and then the buttons around? I believe that is a shield nickel. So we will definitely take it. Woohoo! Well, I'm working the sidewalk strip out here. I told Mikey, I said, I just popped up a nickel. I saw it, I popped it up and it fell back down. I don't know what it is out here on the sidewalk strip. Not far from where I found that other one, so who knows? This might be another wiped one. Oh no, there's a buffalo there. Yeah, buffalo nickel. Awesome. If I can get the V, today, that'd be a trifecta, and then dig a Jefferson. That'd be the nickel quadfecta. You guys see a date on that? Let me zoom in real quick. Can't tell. It's actually in a lot better shape than that shield is. I think it's going to have a date right there where that splotch is, maybe. Anyway, I am happy as all get out. Woohoo! Figuring out the nickels on this amphibio. We are working the backside now, and I have a lot of favorites when it comes to metal detecting. This is one. I'll tell you what, the amphibio, this was deep. It was about 9, possibly 10 inches. I switched over to deep mode right there and just confirmed that it was a good target, and I'm glad I did. I just fished it up from deep. It fell back down in the hole, but it's a watch fob or a key fob or something. Don't know what it says on it or anything. Huh. Oh, cool. I tell you what, something location? No, too many letters. Let me clean it up real quick and I'll get right back with you. Okay, got her cleaned up. This is what we have out of here. It says the KSAC, Education for Service. And on this side it says Manhattan Commercial Club, we welcome you. That is cool. That sucker was down there. Let's see if we can pull something else from deep. We have had an awful time with permissions today, but we decided to hit one on our way home. And guy says it's been hunted before, which we're finding everywhere we go. I had a nice little signal. I was kind of hoping that it possibly could be an Indian because it had some depth. And check this out, guys. It's a little sterling baby ring. If I can get it to focus, there we go. Check that out. Isn't that cool? I'm sure it's marked somewhere, but that is awesome. Love stuff like that. How about you? Yes, sir. Got it to focus now, I think. There we go. This yard's going to be interesting because we got a little electrical interference. I'm not sure if it's coming from above or what, but like I said before, I've been chasing nickel signals and had one here. And check that out. I popped it up. That's exactly how it was. Just stuck my latch in, popped it up. It's one of those navy buttons. Not really navy, civilian, part of a two-piece. That's pretty cool though. Nice fancy button. Love it. Well, what I dug about 5 minutes ago, but I've been on the phone. And this is interesting. This rang up quite a bit higher than regular nickels do. I just fished it out from down there. It appears to be a nickel. I was hoping that's what it was. Don't know what flavor though. You know I need the V. I don't know that this house is old enough to produce the V. I think I see a buffalo Indian. Or did I? What is it? I see it. It's a V nickel. Oh my goodness. Look at that, guys. I just did the trifecta. I got the shield, the buffalo. Oh, actually, I have done the quadfecta because I dug a nickel a while ago. That was a regular nickel. Let me get this on my britches real quick. Don't want to hit it too hard because you can lose the date. But there she is. Lady Liberty. I'm going to zoom in and get a date with you guys. We'll have a date night. 1900 even. Wow. That caught me off guard and I love it. About 5 inches deep. We'll take it. I just dug that V nickel just right there behind me. Took a couple steps and had what I thought would be an Indian signal, and it showed deep. I just pulled it up from probably about 6-7 inches. I'm hoping that's what it is. I guess it could be a zinc, or it could be a zinc, or it could be an Indian. Check that out. 1 cent. Man, I told Mikey as we were driving over here, I said, there's just nothing I would like more than an old penny. And I got one. That's pretty. Love them. Hopefully we can get something else out of here. We'll see. Well, this is our last permission of the night, and old lady gave us permission, and someone didn't care for it, so they phoned the police to check on her well-being. We've been having a good old time with her. She's a whippersnapper now. Anyway, this is big for me because Mikey had tied it up. It's not a very old one, but it is a wheat cent. That puts me up 3-2 as far as I know. So hopefully I can hold out for the win.